Hey guys, I decided to do another video. This one is about how do you know that person that you're dating is the one? Majority of the time, we feel like, oh my god, this person shows me love. Okay, some people, they feel like sex is showing love. Technically, sex is not showing love. If it's not sex with emotional support, mental support, physical support, and a little bit of financial, because you don't want to be nobody's sugar mama or what is it, sugar daddy or whatever they call it nowadays. They're gonna switch it up so many times. You don't want to be constantly giving, and they're just taking from you. So how do you know the person is the one? Technically, you would have no idea, because some people are such great actors and actresses, you would think that person is the one until years and you start seeing a difference. And sometimes it's months. So you gotta be very careful. This is why I explain to people, time is your best friend. Because when people pretend like I'm this type of woman and I'm fabulous, or I'm this type of man and I'm fabulous, I'm the best man out there, marry me, blah blah blah. Honey, time is your best friend. Time, because they can't put up the front forever. They can't lie forever. Eventually, you'll start seeing that person's true colors. Like a narcissist, ooh Lord, you'll see little signs here and there, but you don't want to judge anyone. So therefore, you're like, okay, I ain't perfect, ain't nobody in this world perfect. But then you start seeing like more and more signs. You gotta take, what is it, red flags? You gotta take them flags and be like, I'm not trying to collect these. We not doing that over here. Because the longer you stay with someone that's not for you, the longer you will receive your blessing of the person that is meant for you. And let me explain something. I understand people believe, oh, you should date one person, so on and so forth. I believe that all my life. But now I see why. I understand why people date multiple people. Because it's like, look, if that person, number one, ain't the truth, and you do not have to have sexual relations with everyone. Keep your legs closed, but to each their own, judge free zone, whatever. You want to be out there, be hot pockets, that's on you. Dating number one, you find out, how they are. It takes a while, and be honest with them. Hey, you're not the only one. The second date, hey, you never know. Between those two, one could be better suited for you. And, that's it. Like, go out there and date. Enjoy yourself. But be careful with some of these people that just perpetrate a fraud, or that's not really ready, mentally ready for a relationship, because they've probably been through something in their past that they didn't heal from, and they jump from one relationship to another relationship instead of saying, let me heal, let me figure some things out on, I understand that person that I was with probably did something out of pocket, and did you do something out of pocket? You gotta question, what happened. So with that being said, be careful. Date. You don't have to wham bam everybody, because there's a lot of stuff out there you could catch. You could get, you could take some medicine for it, get some shots, but some things you cannot get rid of. So be careful and mindful. Just because someone rubs your back and gives you some good bomb sex does not mean they love you. Okay, that just means they got the good hokey doke. That's it. They done put it on somebody else too. You're not the only one. Alright? So don't fall in love with someone based off of how good the sex is. That will get you in trouble all the time. And some people always, which I've done plenty of times, oh, this person has potential. You know what? I don't even want that word in my vocabulary anymore when I see something. No. If they ain't got it together, don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you. I've been down that road. When you say someone has potential and they're doing just fine, just to, to reel you in, and next thing you know, as soon as they have you, as in saying, oh yeah, she's my girl now, she's my woman, they start dwindling on doing certain things. No, I ain't trying, no. And like I said, I ain't nobody sugar mama. I ain't trying to be. No, that's not the way it's supposed to be. Okay? But anyway, be careful, be mindful, and know what you want. You have to know what you want in a relationship. Don't ever settle just because you think, oh, well, I will never find anyone, or just because you're lonely. You will end up meeting the worst person ever. You'll be miserable for whatever days of your life. Don't do that. Learn to love yourself. Learn to be by yourself. Learn to be single first, to enjoy yourself. And then someone that comes into your life, that'll be a bonus, because you are already top notch. So then when someone comes into your life, that's like a bonus, extra. You are who you are. You're amazing. So somebody else, that comes into your life, that's a bonus. You gotta love yourself first. If not, people will take advantage of you. People will use you. People will run the hokey doke on you. Trust and believe. I'm sure a lot of people, a majority of people in the world done been swindled, twindled, whatever. So you have to be careful in this world. And you know what? I've seen some people saying, don't date outside your race. Let me tell you something. I don't care who you date. You could date somebody from Mars, Venus, Jupiter. I don't think Pluto's still a planet. I have to do some more research on that. I think they said no. But anyway, it don't matter at this point, because I've dated in my race. Okay. Okay. And let me just tell you, it doesn't matter, like I said, who you date. I don't care what color they are. They could be freaking purple. As long as they treat you as you should be treated, as the loving, caring person that I would hope you are. And you deserve, someone to love you, to cherish you, to treat you good, treat you right, to love on you. Now, if someone cannot do that, you need to move on. And also, someone that beats you, or mental abuse, physical abuse, spiritual abuse, and emotional abuse is not love, sweetheart. That goes for men and women, whomever. That is not love. That is not caring. Whatever you're missing in your life or from your childhood, that is not it. Someone would cherish you for who you are. And if you decide to go out with someone that does not do that, you are blocking the true person that's meant to be in your life. So, I love you guys, and be careful with this dating stuff. So be mindful, be careful, and do know someone is out there for you. Just be patient. Time would tell, who is this person? Are they really for you? Time would tell. Okay, for example, shoot, I dated somebody years ago for 4 years, and it was hell and back. Do you hear me? The day that I said I can't do this no more, like, I want to be married, have kids, and be a family, but this ain't it. I ain't trying to live like this for the rest of my damn life. No. And thank God I did, because eventually, I was happy. I learned to be single, do me, because I was young when I was in that relationship. Young. And it was a 4-year relationship. It was a lot of, he was really obsessed with me to the point where I couldn't do certain things, and it got kind of hands-on, and let's just say it just wasn't good. And I thank God every single day. You know, he ended up being a stalker, all that other stuff, and I thank God that I just said I can't deal with this. Like, you got me all the way messed up. You need to go somewhere, and that's it. You'll find someone. And actually, I don't think they ever did find anyone. Not a problem. But, you know, take your time. It doesn't matter what your age is. Age is nothing but a number. But don't go out there trying to get somebody that extra super young. Don't do that. But when I say age is nothing but a number, I mean as in it doesn't matter how old you are, as in if you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 100. There's someone out there for you. Just be patient. Take your time. Get to know someone. Be friends before anything. Don't let the physical reel you in. Don't let those, you know, those nice sexy eyes reel you in, or those lips, or whatever attributes that they have that really is attractive to you. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's how they treat you mentally. Think about the mental first. How they treat you emotionally. Thinking about that. Then, you know, the whatever attributes they have that's attractive, you know, that's a bonus. Come on now, guys. That's a bonus. And I learned sometimes you just gotta date outside of what you normally date. And just, I don't know, was it taste the tropics, or I don't know. I don't even know what they say anymore. You know, just go for it and see what happens. If you're used to a certain type of person that you date, like if you date people with dreads, you know, or somebody, I don't know, with dreads, you know, shit, try to date somebody, you know, bald headed, or somebody that don't have dreads, you know, they just got a low cut, or whatever type of hairstyle. Try something different. You don't have to go out there and be like, you know what, oh, let me go, I'm into a certain type of music, but this person is into this other music, and every time you turn around they playing that music and it's driving you nuts. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. So just try something different, and you never know, that might be the one. Might be right there in front of your nose and you don't even know. Anyway, guys, I love you, and I wish you guys the best on meeting the person that's for you. You guys deserve to be loved, cherished, supported mentally, physically, emotionally, and just to be loved. You deserve it. You are important. And if no one told you today that they love you, I love you guys. All right?